and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new here, welcome, and for those of you who are returning, welcome back. Here on my channel, I do planner and planner related videos, and occasionally I'll show and feature items that I'll be listing in my Etsy shop. And if that is something that is of interest to you, because your time is valuable and I do appreciate that you're spending it with me, please consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the little notification bell, and then you'll always be notified anytime I load a new video. And I would truly appreciate it if you comment and like this video as well. So this is my cash envelope stuffing for the first week of April. And when this video goes up, you would have seen my bit of a hot mess of a March recap. Again, I'm actually still trying to figure it out, but it is Sunday night, 9:30 p.m., and I actually still have quite a few things I need to do before I go to bed. So yeah, we're going to divvy up the cash for the month, as I've mentioned, and I will continue to mention depending on when you are joining me on this journey. I do fund my cash envelopes for the next month, so April, with monies from my previous paycheck in March. So I'm always going to be funding it a month ahead. No, that doesn't seem right. Yeah, I'll link the video below and you can see what I mean. So on the 20th of March, I took out $200. And so that's this right here. And for the 3 categories that I have decided on for this month, last month I did have 4, but based on my spending, I realized it really just falls into these. I might change it again. And I did create these, and I am hoping to have some of this style listed in my shop soon. But again, you know, it just all comes down to time. But this is what fits in my particular wallet, and the way that I will be earmarking this is $50 every week, so $200 divided by the 4. And of this, I will be putting $30 towards spending, and that could be eating out or anything. And then $10 will go. And it's just, it always seems way more awkward than it has to be, towards the office. And then $10 towards toiletries. Now, originally I had this as a sinking fund, but I think I'm going to make a cash envelope divider, because that's actually what this is, for it instead, because I'm thinking it just might be easier for me to pick up things here and there with the cash in my wallet versus trying to remember to use my debit card that I put money towards for my sinking funds. Again, work in progress. We're trying to figure this out. And I did test it, so you've seen this wallet before, and until it breaks, I don't foresee on getting a new one, although it is bulkier than I would like it to be. And this will actually just slide right in. And it does hang out more than the previous ones did, but I'm actually still able to close my wallet without it touching these. And I don't remember the exact measurements. I will find that out and then put it up in the video, definitely in the description box below. But again, I've made it so that if I change my categories, the label is actually underneath the laminate so that I can just erase this with some alcohol-based hand sanitizer or nail polish remover. And thank you, Tara Gay, for that pro tip. And then rewrite it if I need to, because the other ones I have put the label on top of the laminate, and that I would have to change it out. So that's my categories for my cash envelopes. And then before we end this, what I do is, because I already know how much I'm going to be doing every month, I will actually divvy this up for the next 3 weeks. So $50 will go towards week 2. $50 will go towards week 3. And I did make this little cash envelope system specifically for this purpose. $50 will go towards week 4. And I did create one for week 5 just because there are some months with 5 weeks. And then my plan is at the end of every week, as I'm stuffing for the new week, anything that's left over will go in here, and anything that I have remaining at month end for my cash envelopes, I'm actually going to divert towards my emergency fund savings. So I'll be tracking that as well. For the cash dividers that I just made, I have yet to put washi the transaction log behind it. But that is something that I will probably do tomorrow morning before I start work. But again, I've got so much to do. I actually have 2 Etsy orders that I have to fill tonight. Yay, thank you. And it's, like I said, 9:30 at night. And so, yeah, there's just a bunch I got to do. So this is the weekly check-in, and I finally figured out what I want to do with this. So this adds up to the $200, and this is what's going to be in these 3 categories. At month end, I won't be adding anything, and actually the starting should be 0, but again, whatever. At the month end, I will put what I've spent of these categories, and that will give me an ending amount right there. And then every week, I will just be filling envelopes with the cash. And actually, I suppose I could pre-populate that. I'm not sure what's going to go down here. It's late. I need to go, but I needed to film this before I started tomorrow, or my numbers would be all off. But thanks, guys, for staying tuned, and as always, aloha.